What's going on, guys? Thank you so much for clicking on the video. Today we got not just one, we got two, count them, two play boosters of Tarkir Dragonstorm. Now, since this video is gonna be a lot longer than normal, see if we can find something to open this with. We actually are gonna have to go a little bit faster than usual. Now, I actually opened up two of these boxes the other night just because I wanted to see like what we could pull off camera, just to see like how good, you know, like pull rates are, or yeah, we'll start with one. How good pull rates are, and kind of like what's the EV of the box. In both of those boxes, we pulled, and I'm gonna see if I can put it on the screen for you guys. We actually, let me double check I'm recording. Red dot, red dot. All right, we're good. In each one of those boxes, we pulled one like regular Eugen, whatever the name is. But we pulled him, which is I think a legendary plane walker, and both of those were, I believe, sold for 54 buckaroos. 54, 52? I think it was 52. But yeah, like that was a nice hit. I guess it's one of the most expensive, like, basic looking cards. And then we did also pull what's it called, a Mist Rise Village. We pulled, make sure I keep all the comments together. We also did pull the Misty Rainforest card. This is uncommon. Rakshasa's bargain. I think that goes for like 25 cents, but we were getting like a decent amount of. Now, these cards look awesome. They definitely do, but sometimes they're not really worth much. So we are gonna definitely put the price points on screen for you guys, because yeah, trying to remember exactly. I'll put the lens somewhat different as well. Trying to figure out like which showcase, which what that dragon is considered a showcase, which ones are actually worth it. You'd be so surprised. The cool looking cards are not worth much. Now, this is kind of like my second time really opening up Magic. We opened up Bloomburrow play booster for my brother for his birthday, and then we opened up Foundations. It was like a gift box, I believe. And those, I believe, had like a couple of packs, but they're primarily for the pre-built deck stuff inside. And we were just playing amongst ourselves with those. Now, mind you, I don't know if any of those cards had value or not, but we got a rare. But yeah, we were just enjoying it for ourselves. And then we later found out that certain cards in Magic are pretty damn expensive, and we were like, you know what, let's give it a try. Let's see what the heck we can pull. We never really opened it, and apparently this set came out recently, which I need to see what the exact price point was that I paid for each one of these boxes, because you guys will have already seen it on the screen, but I actually cannot remember. I believe it's $115 with 2 cents. I might be mistaken slightly, but I believe that's the price with tax included. But we were able to make our money back on one box for sure. With like the Misty Village, the Misty Rainforest and Mist Rise Village. But other than that, a lot of the cards that we pulled weren't really that all that expensive. Actually, let me put the lands down here, and I'll put the rares next to the uncommons. And this one, very nice, but it is a common, so we're gonna probably see that it's just a couple of pennies. It's a showcase, so I guess I'll separate it even if it's hollow, just to keep them kind of organized. Yeah, hollow up here, and then a token. But the box itself, very fun. I actually had such an enjoyable experience opening it up with my brother yesterday. I think the first play booster we opened up, I believe we got a total value of $116 back. Now that's just value. That's not, you know, net sale after fees, everything, right? Like shipping charges. It's more of just value in the box, because I doubt everything's gonna be able to be sold. But if you definitely find yourself with some hits and you don't care for them or don't need them, they seem to be flying fast, because I already sold every single one of the hits that we actually, well, I consider hits even cards that are $2, solely because it seems to be like a good average price point that people still buy in large amounts for. So I would say separate $2 cards. I know some people also separate $1 cards, but I just don't have that much space in my in my room to have like a crap ton of cards. So I end up throwing the $1 cards in my bulk as well. But $2 I specifically sleeve them. I put them into their separate bin, and then we just go from there. But I think 95% of those cards, I believe we had 18 hits. Again, hits in quotations, but we had 18 of them, and yeah, like almost all of them went, and I was very shocked. Like one dude bought both of those Ugins. Ooh, oh no, this one I don't think is actually worth anything. I thought it was I don't even remember what the name was, but this one's actually not that good if I'm not mistaken. Essence Anchor. And we did find a nicer way because I'm still learning, you know, TCG player. I'm still learning how to, you know, like sort through the cards that are actually worth something and faster. I know that there is a app, I believe the TCG app, that for Magic specifically works very nicely. And what's it called? Sometimes it's a little glitchy. It does have its issues when it comes to, you know, you put the card right here, and then it'll probably like take a minute to find it, and it'll probably pop up with the wrong card. Now, I don't know if you guys ever saw the video, but if there is anybody that's interested in Magic that can help explain to me certain price points for error cards, yeah, because we had an entire stack of error cards, which I think is right next to me. So this one, yeah. So we'll just go through them like really quick. I'm not gonna go through all of them, but this entire stack was from my very first box of foundations, and as you can see, like most of the cards are all off cut. Let's see if I can find. Oh, there you go. Like other examples, just a lot of them. Oops, there you go. Or like the bottom of the card is showing, and then we had some other ones that are just longer bottoms, like longer black bottoms. But yeah, we had a lot of these cards that are all miscut errors. Even the back are also distinguishable, or whatever the word is. But yeah, if anybody knows how much that would go for, like that entire stack, did I finish it? Then yeah, just let me know because I'm curious. I've seen people say $200. I've seen others say 100. I'm not planning to sell it myself personally because it was a gift, and I'm like, you know what? It's my first real time dealing with Magic, and I got something as cool as that. I think it's like a memory to be kept. Teamer, I believe, is 25 cents. So if you're interested in selling bulk as well, keep an eye out for Teamer. Teamer's also a nice one that's still going for a pretty penny. Got our rare. And we will... Oh, we got a mythic. I don't believe I got that one before, but so far I don't actually think we got much good ones in terms of our mythics. Now, I'm still learning, right? I am very fresh to Magic, obviously. I'm not no professional. I don't know all the stuff. But I believe I read online that there's only 1 to 3 mythics per box. I don't know how true that is, but, you know, I'm more than willing to learn something if you guys can throw a comment down there explaining what the heck is inside the box, actually. Ooh, excuse me. Because I feel like we got quite a few hits. Oh wait, I put the lands up here by mistake. Sorry. There we go. Right over here. Yeah, I feel like we made quite a few. We already got this art card. Quite a few big hits last time around. We got a lot of borderless as well, but even the borderless cards, like for certain characters, they're like 40 cents. Oh, I was so shocked when I saw that. Also, the first box we are gonna go like this, slightly slower. The second box, if I can remember, I would like to go a little faster. So yeah, I know it's gonna be a very long video otherwise. I believe it's gonna be do we have this one already? I think so. I believe it's gonna be damn near like maybe an hour. I'm gonna guesstimate an hour. We're gonna see if I'm right. But I don't even know when this video is gonna be posted, so I don't know if I already said this in another video, but I guess I'll repeat it. Since I have been opening up a lot of Flesh and Blood product, and this is like, you know, I feel like Magic probably is a lot more popular, obviously, and has a larger player base that, you know, has events and you can meet up with people and all that. But at least in my area, Flesh and Blood is almost non-existent unless if you drive damn near an hour away, 2 hours. And oops, put the uncommon though if you want to stick. There we go. And ooh, 2 rares. And I'm not about to drive an hour or so away just to potentially go to a locals for Flesh and Blood, and then them not even be there ready to play. Oh, I don't have this one. It's a new one. And that would suck, man. You drive all the way over there, expect to play with people, and then they don't show up. Because we went to the Gundam event, the Gundam beta event, and there was a lot of people said that they were gonna show up. I think there's like 18 people that were signed up, and not a single person showed up. And I'm just sitting there like, for real, bro? Like, actually? So, and unlike the other example that we were doing, nice, we got another showcase. Unlike the example that I was just saying, like, at least that store is like maybe like 30 minutes away. It's not that bad, but an hour or so plus traffic and all that, yeah, I would actually be pissed. The other one I was like, minor inconvenience, whatever, we just go home. We got to still get the decks, so mission semi accomplished, you know. Gas cup half full kind of guy, you know. We gotta look at the positive, and the positive is that at least we got our stuff, so we were able to play it and all that, at least at home. And yeah, like the game itself, pretty cool. Although unlike One Piece, it at least from our understanding when we were playing it, ooh, we got a basic Mistrized village, not the one that I think we were looking for, but maybe it's like a couple of cents, maybe like 25 cents. Not bad. We'll double check that. United Battlefront, I think, is another one. Ooh, a HoloLand. Let's go. Which I think regular lands, which is something that I'm understanding now, is more expensive than the dual lands. I guess because the dual lands are far more common in this box. Maybe they are in all boxes, but at least it's my first real one that I'm opening. So they're far less common, and so I think they go for like maybe, I think 50 cents or something like that. So not bad. Keep your lands ready if you guys also sell your bulk. But yeah, man, I'm just excited. Like I'm excited to try out this test. This is a beautiful card, actually. Rediscover the Way. What a beautiful card. I think I pulled that. Ooh, a new one. Let's go. I like that one a lot, actually. What the heck? Might not be worth anything though. This is what I'm saying. These cards that they look awesome, not worth much. Jungle Hollow and I was gonna say Relinquish. Copy. Some of these packs do suck to open though. They're definitely not no Flesh and Blood packs, but they are way easier than Pokemon. Also, I have a whole trash can next to me. There we go. So I don't know why I wasn't even throwing it over there. But we'll go a little bit faster for you guys. I'm so excited. I love opening packs, man. You have no idea. Love it. Another Hollow, Uncommon, Swiftwater, and Bird. I think we're like halfway through the box, and there's 30 packs inside, I believe. So 30 packs inside, a few chances at those big hits, which I'm gonna be straight up, I don't think we pulled any of them, or we have yet to pull them, as I don't know if we were already poop out of luck. Look, that's another mythic. I was gonna say majestic. I keep saying majestic for magic and then mythic for Flesh and Blood. Ooh, Hollow Dual Lands though, very cool. Actually, let me just put that there. Nice. And we'll, at least we got 2 boxes to open, right? So we got 2 chances at getting something crazy. We did pull 2 Ugins already, like the basic ones, if you didn't hear me in the beginning. But I want to see if we can get that crazy Halo foil. That Halo foil is going to be the actual big bucks. But there are also other cards, such as the same cards that I said earlier, the Mistrized Village and the Misty Rainforest, that if we get something that's called a Dragon Scale foil, those, at least last that I saw sold yesterday, were 350 bucks or almost 400 for the other one, I believe. But let's just say more than 300 bucks. So if we pull one of those, we sleeve in immediately. But I can't remember exactly which ones are the hits and or not. So Nature's Rhythm, we sold 3 of these already. So make sure that you separate this one if you can. Also, I put uncommons in here. I don't know if I did that more than once. I think so. Oh, yep, put a rare here by mistake. Yeah, hold on, let me adjust my bulk really quick. Ooh, not sure I messed up so much. There we go. I think that should be all of them that I made a mistake on. The Hollow, Windscarred Crag and Spirit. Yeah, so Nature's Rhythm was one of the ones that we sold. Herd Heirloom was another one. Herd Heirloom was another one that we sold, like, I think two of immediately. I really want to see how bulk moves for Magic. So far, Flesh and Blood, in terms of bulk, we've only sold 2 bulk. And like out of the Hunted, the entire Hunted set that we had up there. We saw for Zed and all the other ones that we need to put up. But at least in terms of just the Hunted, the newest set that came out, obviously High Seas has yet to come out, but it has yet to really move. Lorcana has moved, but it has had like a pause recently, but like for the last, I think, what, 2 months, it was moving. It was just straight moving. So it's a little, ooh, it is a little Frostcliff Siege. I don't know if that's a good one. Ooh, another dual lands hollow. An elephant. I don't think I saw an elephant token yet. That's a new one. What is it called? Oh yeah, so with Magic, I'm very excited to see what the heck is actually going to come out in terms of its bulk. Now, Pokemon, I think during the first attempt at my TCG player journey, ooh, another showcase, Sonic Shrieker, another new one. Alright, it's a rare. Humbling Elder. I don't listen to your elders. But yeah, Pokemon, I don't think I sold a single Pokemon bulk ever. So I don't know if Pokemon stuff like that moves really, to be honest, unless if there's like a random really good card like Arvin that people just have to have in their deck, or you know, like Ultra Balls and stuff, like things that people need. But I feel like most of them already get these cards when they're opening up their own booster box, you know. So for the most part, I feel like that's not really something that they're searching for, unless they just need a bunch for multiple decks so that they're just good. But I feel like you should have more than enough for that in a booster box. I feel like, at least, right? But hey, to each their own. Maybe it's not as easy to pull those cards that maybe I'm just misremembering. But I know at least with Lorcana, if you get a case of Lorcana, I think you'll get like most of all of your commons, and then you'll probably get like 3 or so of the uncommons / rares, and then you'll just be stuck having to, you know, build the rest of it that you're probably missing. But and I think the other thing is too is like you'll always get, I believe, 2 of the, what are they called, legendaries that you may want, and then the other boxes will have duds if they're not expensive. Like we pulled 3 Tamatoas because we were very lucky, but if not, that only really covered, I think, like 1 of the boxes at that time. And then jeez Louise, bro, I don't think we got nothing in this box. We still got quite a few though. I think we probably have like 6. I think we probably have like 6 packs, so 6 more attempts. At least I haven't seen anything that I remember. I haven't seen like Voice of Victory, Evolving Wilds. Wait, there's a land over here? It just says common though. I'll just leave it there. Yeah, I haven't seen Voice of Victory. I haven't seen, what's the other card that I remember? Well, obviously the Urgan we never saw. Didn't see. Oh, we got a full art land. Not hollow though, but I don't even know if there is a hollow per se. other than the dragon scales. I know there's one like they have that like, eyeballs. They have dragon eyeballs on there. But that's cool. I don't think that goes for much though. At least from when I remember opening it yesterday. But yeah, we could also have already passed some really good cards, and I just don't remember. But yeah, I don't know why I'm drawing a blank. I'm completely drawing a blank at what cards we had that we pulled yesterday. Actually, I take that back. I think I can pull up the sheets. We had, oh yeah, Draco Genesis. I was not gonna remember that word. Eerie Ultimatum. I think that was the borderless. What else is there? Mysterize already said. Misty Rainforest we said. Mox Jasper. I think we saw that one for like 23 or 24. This is uncommon. What else is there? What was Ugen's already said. Corey Steel Cutter. Actually, that's the one that we need to look out for again. Corey Steel Cutter, I believe, is in the rares. So we definitely need to go through and double check we didn't already pass that. Hey, we got another planes. Our first gold stamped or gold signature. Nice. Corey Steel Cutter is the card that we were very shocked by, and both of those sold out immediately as well. They went for 15 bucks, I believe. I think I had them at 15 bucks each, and they both sold. So those are just common rares, or not common rares. Sorry, those are like just rare cards. So keep an eye out. We'll go through these obviously towards the end, so you'll actually see the full price of what we pulled. Towards the end, obviously, you guys get that benefit. You guys actually get to see, what the heck we pulled versus we even know. All right, we are getting a lot of hollow lands though. This box definitely has a lot more. The first two boxes definitely didn't have any. But other than the most expensive cards that everyone's probably trying to chase after, what are you guys trying to chase for? Is there just a random card here that you just really like, that you just want to have a lot of? Like for me, I think the Rescue Leopard is probably like one of my favorite cards. Just how it looks, I really like it. Yeah, I don't remember any of these cards. But yeah, so Rescue Leopard is one of them, definitely for sure. But I also think I want another, I don't know how to pronounce it, Quarcy or something like that. It's like a vampire. We had a borderless of it. I think it was like a buck, but it looks really cool. I would like to get another one. Get this out of the way. There we go. Nightblade Roamer. Yeah, and a lot of these you guys already are seeing, so I guess we can kind of try to speed it up slightly. Quarry Mountain Monastery, I don't remember. And a new one, another showcase. I also don't think it's worth anything. And another hollow land. Let's go. So it looks like this box has a lot of showcase and a lot of hollow lands. I think that's going to be the benefit of this box. Alright. I'll just kind of go a little bit faster so we can bring it up a little closer for you guys to see. I'm getting a lot of Corey words now. Now I'm starting to notice the word Corey a lot, so we're gonna see if we can continue the luck. Sage of the Skies still. Ooh, we got the Ugin. So this is Ugin, not obviously the one that we need, but I think maybe it's $1. I think that one's like $1. You guys will definitely see in the comments. Right in the comments in the end. And I'm kind of curious to see what the heck meta decks are gonna come out of this box, if any. Like, are there any cards here specifically that people are looking for their decks? I have yet to really find in my own identity when it comes to Magic. I like the dinosaurs. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. I love the dinosaur cards. Also, it looks like this is gonna be our final pack. Again, I don't think we pulled much of anything. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think we did. I think this is probably a poor box, but again, I could be mistaken. Rescue Leopard! That's what I was talking about. Oh, that little card. But I could be wrong. Ooh, very nice. Wait, it's in a different spot. It's not all the way in the back. New Mythic though. Mythic Borderless. That actually looks very cool. Might not be worth much though, but very, very cool. Alright, come on, Ugin. I know you're hiding out. I know you're about to show up. Come on now. No. No, Ugin. Oh, we got another swamp though. Yeah, this one definitely had a lot more what is it called? A lot more lands, like a lot more hollow lands, and a lot of showcase, a crap ton of showcase. But that was our first box, all gone, all empty. So this investment is like $230 with 4 cents, if I'm not mistaken. Actually, yeah, I need to make sure. This is gonna be like for post edit me. I need to make sure I put the total price of both boxes, not just one. And I guess what we'll do to separate, actually, I feel, because I want to like separate the exact hits, but I feel like I remember Ruinous Ultimatum is going to be the start of the next set. Yeah, at least we'll be able to see. Like, I'll see if I can get my hands out of the way so I can look at this screenshot later to see exactly where the second box is starting. Alright. It's all hands on deck situation. We're rushing. You know, we're actually making pretty good time. Only 27 minutes in. I mean, at the end of the day, yeah, we'll just see if we can hurry it up. Because you guys have already seen all these cards now. So I feel like I think this is okay if we kind of just go through. Severance Priest. I feel like Severance Priest might have been something. Another Hollow Swamp. I think we got one of those in the second box. But yeah, I hope you guys don't mind if I speed it up a little bit. But I am excited because I would like for these videos to also be something to accompany you guys. You know, maybe while you're working or you're sorting through your own bulk or something. You know, I would like it to be like that, where you can just enjoy it, zone out, have some background noise for yourselves, and just enjoy the hits, or the hopeful hits, because you know sometimes they're a bit rough, right? But yeah, I haven't seen any Corey Steel Blades, but I might be wrong. All right, another one of those, another uncommon Mardu Monument, Avenger of the Fallen. We definitely seen that. Ooh, wait, that one's cool. It just has the logo. That's nice. I haven't seen that one. And I'm happy I'm getting new art cards at least. I don't want the duplicates, man. I'm tired of the duplicates. Alright, skip through these. All the commons. Boom, boom. Oh, we got two. Yeah, I kind of messed that back up, but we definitely got something. Alright. Yo, that card looks amazing. Damn, that pack was loaded. Nice. What a dope card. Watch it be like 50 cents though. But that's a beautiful card. Now, does the fact that was, sorry, let me see if I can compose myself. Is the fact that I just pulled that hollow mythic, does it prevent me from getting a Halo foil alternate art version of that mythic? Is that how that operates? Does anybody know? Because I am very curious if that's the case. Because if that's the case, darn. I don't get the big boy hits. There we go. Oh, that's Twin Bolts. Brigade. Aggressive. Alright. Frontline Rush. Oh. Another Frontline Rush. Hollow, which I think we actually already got in the other box that we just did. You know, my hope is kind of dying a little bit. I'm trying to pray to the universe right now. Come on now, do us right. Do us right. I don't know what card that is in the back, but I don't want to spoil it. I think it is already spoiled. I actually don't know what that is. Oh no, I see it. It's a borderless. I think it's something we already have. Oh, actually no, we don't have this one. New one, and it's hollow. I don't think we pulled any other hollow versions of those. Could be maybe a buck. You know, wishful thinking, probably a buck. So long as they're new. I want to have more options in my listings, so the different kinds of cards definitely help. Boop. Commons. Ooh, a new one. Clarion Conqueror, another borderless. All right, so this one has a little bit more borderless cards. So far at least we've got 3. I think we already got 3. The other one was a lot more showcase. That's definitely for sure. We got a crap ton of showcase. And I'm noticing too, maybe it's just a magic thing or not, but a lot of the cards have like QA issues. Ooh, this Kieran, I believe this Kieran is a pretty nice uncommon. I think it's one of the top 5 uncommon you can get for like a couple of bucks. Not bucks. Excuse me, not bucks. For a couple more cents than normal. Ooh, another signature one. I think maybe 30 cents. Maybe 30 cents for that uncommon, if I'm not mistaken. Because my numbers sometimes when I'm trying to remember are definitely incorrect at times. I see something poking. But I think we had this one already. And I think we found out that it was not anything. Another hollow, thorn, rare, and ooh, another art card. Let's go. Oh, come on, give us a Stamp Ugin. A Stamp Ugin art card. There we go. Man, but I just, again, even if we get nothing, there are times where it's opening the packs enough is more than sufficient for me. Because at the end of the day, I know that this is a blessing that I'm able to do this. And I'm happy with whatever. Because at the end of the day, I'm still putting up the bulk. Someone will probably find something they need. And I'll be able to make somebody's day. Alright, let's see what else we got. Nothing there. Jeskai Devotee. Another elephant. Psychic Tandem Ancient War Elephant, or Ancient Psychic Tandem War Elephant, whatever the Adventure Time thing is. But I think I don't know if I mentioned, but I think Magic was probably like the fastest selling set for me in terms of that was right. In terms of the cards that we pulled, it just like I think I listed them and they were gone in like I would say 30 minutes. They were just gone. Like I even listed a crap ton of Pokemon and those haven't even all flew yet. But mind you, they're not the newest set, all that stuff, right? Oh, that's the Clarion Conqueror that we already saw. All right, halfway through, y'all. Halfway through the box. I actually think we're going a lot faster. We're going a lot faster than the other one, so we're only at 34 minutes. We're doing good. Hope you guys are enjoying the video. Make sure to drop a comment, like, anything you see fit. All Out Assault. I don't think I've seen that, but that is also a mythic, so let me put that on that side. I hope I haven't put any mythics inside of the hollow pile. I'm 99% sure I probably did that without realizing. I was just shoving anything hollow inside of there. And I can't actually remember exactly how Ugin looks like on the side. Like every time I kind of see like a little what reminds me of him, I feel like it is, but I think the giveaway is like what gives him away, excuse me, is that his like edges are all like a different style. It's like more. Did I sell something else? We sold something else from Magic just now, y'all. Hold the presses. We already moved something else. I think it was Sigil of. No, actually, I think that's Fab. Oh, another one. Another showcase. And the texture on the showcases feel awesome. They definitely have a little bit of a texture to them. I'm sorry. I just launched this pack on top of those. Now, thankfully, it fell flat. So we're good there. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to fear, folks. Come on now. Come on now. Ooh, we got another one of these pharaohs. I think 9 packs left. We are 9 left in this box. And have you guys opened any of these packs yet? Or any of these boxes? What has been your craziest pull so far? And have you kept it or have you already sold it? Because so far at least, oh, United Battlefront, let's go. Another new one. I'm trying to slowly get into selling Magic cards now, and I think I'm still waiting on my slabs to come in, but yeah, I definitely need to start buying out collections for Magic as well. Because I just want to see what kind of cards there are, because I want to also get ready for Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy is going to hurt my wallet. I might not go crazy with it. Ooh, let's go Kieran Hollow. I might not go too crazy with it, just because it's freaking expensive, but I definitely want it. I love Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy 10 is actually my favorite. I've played 8 and 7 and all that, but 10 was my favorite, followed very closely by 12. 12 is another one of my absolute favorites. Solely because I really like, because I'm pretty sure that's when they actually started with the hunts, the different like variants of certain monsters. Because they had like what's it called, the Hunters Guild or something like that, where you can track them down. And it's like you have to fight a white chocobo instead of a yellow one. It's like, it reminds me of shiny Pokemon in, well, Pokemon. So when you get to see them like different forms of creatures you've already seen a lot of, it just feels cool, you know? I was like, yeah, I like this. I like this aesthetic. Also, the whole battle mechanics changed. I think that's when they swapped into you can walk around while you're fighting, and what's it called? You still take turns, but it's indicated by like a blue line where it shows, I think it has blue and red. So the red obviously is for the enemy. Ooh, we got a new mythic, Crater Hoof Behemoth. Very nice. Wait, that feels textured too, but I don't think that's worth anything. Ooh, another art card. Let's go. All right, freaky deaky. Are we at the last? No, we got 6 more packs after this. Thought we were at the last 3, but yeah, you still have to indicate your turns, but you're able to like move around, run away, I believe, and definitely it was a nice change of pace. You weren't like in a static form, like you weren't just there waiting for your turn. Dun, 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 dun. But Bahamut. Oh man, I cannot wait. I want to get his cards so bad if they have it in there. I have not really seen much of the cards. I think I'm gonna have to slowly start getting into seeing the cards and kind of like spoiling myself, so I can bring it to you guys as like information from time to time. But yeah, I really hope there's a Bahamut card. That is my favorite summon, my favorite Aeon, whatever the heck you guys want to call him. But he is my favorite. And then if they have a Fat Chocobo would be dope. I think I saw Cactuar. I think they announced, when they were announcing it the first time, they showed Cactuar. But yeah, I cannot remember the others. Alright, I think last 3 packs, y'all. After this one, last 3 packs. I did not see anything that might have been worth anything at all. So, as I suspected originally, when you purchase a case, it does seem as if the big hits are all gonna be in like a few boxes. The other ones will be definite duds. I at least this one might be really bad. Although I might be pleasantly surprised at the end of this video, and I think that's the best part about all of this. My ignorance, my lack of knowledge when it comes to Magic makes it exciting, so that when I'm proven wrong about what the heck we have, I'm like, oh hell yeah, we did it, etc, etc. Oh, I know this one's trash though. This one is trash. I know that. This one is a bad priced card. Still looks cool. A bad priced card in terms of like if we're trying to make our money back. That's not something we would want to see. Not a riling Dawnbreaker. Oops. Let's see what we get. Last 2 packs. Can we bring it back? Can we make it out of the depths of despair? And I wonder if there is a chance that every card in the pack can be a mythic or something. Like how in Pokemon they have the god packs. Ooh, another one. Laseed Prowler. Probably also nothing that's not worth much. Oop. Ooh, new art card. Damn, that one actually looks really cool. Oops. Final pack magic. Oop, I just hit my camera. Final pack magic. Rub the forehead for good luck. Channel the universe. hand raise for the power. All right, what do we get, guys? Ugin Halo foil, whatever it's called. Oh, we got a mythic out of place. Okay, this is actually one of the full arts that may be expensive, but I don't think it's the two most expensive, which were Mistrise and Misty Rainforest. And it's not in the form of a dragon scale, I believe, because I don't see any hollow on it. But this may be something that at least helps us a bit. Breaching Dragonstorm, which is uncommon. So they do kind of stick out in places, but I feel like they're very noticeable. So I guess we would have noticed if we missed one. And I think that's how we ended off. We just got a regular rare at the end. Dismal Backwater with a copy. Box is empty. I repeat, box is empty. I don't know if we made our money back. But if you guys are calling it a day, excuse me, calling it off, Jesus. Yeah, I will catch you guys all in the next video. I think I still have a few flesh and blood boxes we need to do, and possibly I put this video out before I even put out the other flesh and blood videos. But we got a lot of bulk to get through. I think we have, like, at this point, probably 8,000 or 10,000 bulk cards that we got from all the box openings that we've been doing. Maybe around there. I might be exaggerating 1,000, but probably roughly around there. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for spending all this time with me. Good luck in your bulk sorting, your TCG creating, you know, your business, whatever. Good luck in everything, especially good luck in your pulls. And may you pull the Ugin Showcase Halo foil, whatever the hell the thing is. I'm praying it for you guys. I'm sending my vibes so that you guys can get it instead of me. I'll catch you all later. See ya.